It's in the game.
Started as an excuse to get to warmer weather in the winter has spawned decades of competition and tradition, and today, once again, these two will square off to find out who will take home the coveted Jewel Shillelagh. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Straka. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. And off from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Pulls it in. It's Straka.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again and again and again. Just wears you out.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Got it, looking for the first down. Oh, sweet feet. Touchdown, Trojans. He found some open space and... Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Lemon. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Trojans line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. That thing was down for a... And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On the run, it's Sanders. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick-or-poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Complete to the left. There he goes. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Grant behind the line. It's Sanders. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Off the play fake. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Dropping back, it's Mayava. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Offense in a bunch formation. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. So many memorable and historic moments in this rivalry, guys. It's almost a century old now. First meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Knute Rockne, Ara Parseghian, John Robinson, Pete Carroll. A lot of national championships between these two schools, David.
Lou Holtz, we could keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great. This is a game you can set your watch by. You know it'll be great.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Caught close to the marker, it's Lemon. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Lemon. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll immediately call timeout.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can... This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mayava. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Knute Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is a point.
Oh, he's got some space. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Flying down the left side. Touchdown. Looking downfield on first down. Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Straka.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Oh, they're after him. On the run, fires downfield. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Trojans will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll get down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lemon.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He goes down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Finds his big tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Straka. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Lane. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? To the air, it's Mayava. Finds his target down the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Trojans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you
Touchdown, Trojans! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. First play of the... Possession of OT. Using his legs at Sanders. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground and getting upfield.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lemon. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they... Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Unloads it left. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Tommy Trojan rides with a sword on his belt and a jeweled shillelagh at his side after knocking off the Fighting Irish. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.